all. So I have more of these Magic Mixies Supremes to share with you all, and I decided I just took them all out and kind of show them all side by side so you can kind of see the similarities and differences. I'm kind of planning to mix up their outfits a little bit, so I'll kind of show that. And this is kind of my overall thoughts, but I did a tiny bit of an unboxing of this one. I didn't do the whole experience, but I had my husband help like take her out. But what I kind of learned was I wanted to just manually take her out and not do the whole gimmick. And so my husband was able to get her out without doing the whole thing. I think like for the price point, like it makes more sense if you actually want the whole gimmick. I think it makes more sense, I'm realizing, kind of for like a birthday special occasion where you want this big kind of surprise element. For me, I don't really care about that. I care about the figurines. I prefer to spend more money on the figurine versus the surprise unboxing. But I just love fairies so much that I had to get these, even though a lot of the price was in the whole unboxing experience. As I kind of already showed this one, her face printing, her lips are a little off to the side, which was kind of disappointing for me. The other two that I got, their faces look much better. So I'm really happy about that. I somewhat wonder if like being an exclusive. So this is the regular release. This one's the Amazon exclusive, and this one is the Walmart exclusive. So I wonder if being the exclusives, like if they work a little bit harder to not have defects, or I just did not look out with this one. But yeah, so this one's called Luna, and this one's called Skylar, and this is the Walmart exclusive Luna. So my husband doing the whole unboxing with my son said that they had fun and he thought it was worth the gimmick for like a special present for like a kid. So that was new information for me. I had absolutely like zero interest in it. I just see it as a whole bunch of extra work. That was my perspective. But my husband and my son enjoyed getting these out, and probably other people have videos of how the whole unboxing thing works. I'm much more interested in the actual figurine. Or doll. Sometimes I refer to them as figurines with my kids because I don't want them telling other kids at school that their mom has a bunch of dolls. So I say figurines. That's my whole thing. But as you see, what I do like is they all have different hair color. Their skin color is the same. Their ears are the same. They have the same antenna and crowns, but they're in different colors. Hers is a lighter pink, purple, and darker pink of the crowns. And their antenna is the same color, but also their makeups and eyes are a little bit different. These two eyes are pretty similar, but there is slight difference. Like hers has a little more pink in the eye towards the bottom. And this girl over here has pink eyes. So, and we can see even there, like hers has a little bit more of a purpley tone to the lips than hers. And hers are more of a purple. So, I mean, I appreciate there being these differences, or even you can see like around the eyes, this is like pink butterfly. This is more like yellow and blue. And then hers is more purple. They also have the same marking on their forehead, their gem, but hers actually more of a pale pink, whereas these two have the same kind of silvery one. And the pieces of her hair in the front are like shorter and have like a tiny bit of gel in them. So that's like kind of a difference with this one. And all of them, their main dresses are kind of like a papery material that's like printed on. This one, I liked that the main dress had more hemming versus this part. This girl's dress, it has some hemming in the top, but not in the bottom at all. And this one, yeah, hemming in the top. This one is nice that she has this overlay material that's kind of this nice transparent material with some silvery kind of like sparkles on it, and it has like a rainbow look. I think that this dress is decent. I think I like these two dresses the most, and this is kind of my least favorite, but she actually comes with a second outfit for the same price as the other, so that's a major difference. So I'll try on her second outfit. I'm probably going to mix and match a little bit, partly because well, we'll see. I didn't even realize she even comes with a second pair of shoes, so we'll see what it all looks like. These two both have pink wings, but I think they're even actually different. Hers looks a little more purpley and hers is more pink, and she has blue wings. So I like seeing these differences because obviously I wanted all of them together, and I'm excited to try on her second outfit because I wasn't a big fan of the first outfit. She has this little like kind of piece that goes on top here, but it's very kind of plain. So this is what they're all looking like. And they all have the same shoe mold, just in different colors, like dark pink, blue, and purple. So, and yeah, they all have their wands that are also a hairbrush, and they just come in different colors. So I think generally you pick which one's your favorite and you get one and you have the whole unboxing experience. Let's go ahead and try on Skylar's second outfit and see what that looks like. So here they all are side by side, and it's really interesting seeing Skylar in her second outfit. So she's really unique to the other ones, and I think for me, I really like this one. What's really fun is like this is a very different dress from the other two. It was a little bit tricky getting her top over her chest and to stay up, but once I got it up, I think it's gonna stay up pretty well. And it's kind of like a tight fit so that it stays on, and kind of a more stretchy material on this top part. This top part is hemmed. The skirt around the waist is hemmed. This is like not as super nice, the bow on the other side, but if you like lay it flat, it looks really good. Here she is. Okay. And yeah, the bottom, it's like, this is still like kind of the more papery material, but I like this part at the waist, and I like the top part being different and a different fabric with, it has like a little bit of like a silvery sparkle polka dot. And I love the moons. I really like that these make me think a little bit of like Sailor Moon meets Butterfly. So I'm really enjoying this. And so yeah, she has, like, they all have the same jewelry. It's kind of like a sparkly jelly rubber kind of material. And so she has kind of butterfly moon earrings and butterfly necklace, which matches her kind of butterfly star crown. And what's really nice about this one that was the Amazon exclusive is that she came with a second pair of shoes with the outfit. I didn't even know that she was going to come with a second pair of shoes. So they're this purple jelly kind of material with the kind of the sparkly stuff, and it has wings on the shoes. So it's one wing on either side. It has kind of like moons on the front. These are really fun shoes. And I like that she actually has a different pair of shoes. They're a little transparent, but I'm really happy that she has this kind of cute, different outfit than the other ones. See, the one thing I was thinking I might switch up is I might switch up their wands. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe it makes sense who has which stuff. But yeah, I mean, I think partly like the dark pink maybe could have been chosen a little bit differently. The dark pink and like the light purple, light blue. I think maybe this would have been better if it was like a lighter pink design. That's like the one thing I would probably say. Probably this one's, the Walmart one's my least favorite, kind of because you get so much of this papery long dress at the bottom. I like this one more, how it's broken up, kind of like butterfly wings. And I have more on her on my previous video. Now it's all of them together. But I'm really happy to have all of them that kind of, I have these like older wing stalls up here, and I don't even have that many wing stalls. But I just love that whole idea of like a group of fairies together. So I like these as being their own group of friends. I just wish, yeah, I wish with the wands that they weren't also brushes, that I feel like they would be like higher quality. Um, as well as like, yeah, they definitely did this that you're meant to only get one, and I wish they made slight differences so people would get more than one. But I guess the whole gimmick is so expensive, the whole idea is you're only going to do it once. I think is kind of the idea. And I like they have like a head tilt. They don't have wrist joints, but their elbows move in like multiple directions. So it's really nice that they have like a good range of posability at the elbow. It's not just up and down, but they can go from side to side. And they have a knee joint, which unlike the small Magic Mixies, and the knee joint actually, you know, has a pretty good bend to it. So, and their legs are, you know, nice that they go out as well. So I like the articulation a lot in these dolls. I mean, it would have been nice wrist articulation, and I would have liked a different mold for their wands, like that each one has a different wand, and that they weren't a hairbrush. So, I mean, there's slight things I think could have been better. But for me, these are so amazing that I love having a fairy doll. I love that they have their wings are attached to their backs, and they have like antenna and cool ears and cool like you know, interesting faces. That I just love having fairies and such a unique design. So I mean, I really appreciate that. And they all have really nice hair quality that's super soft. This one, her hair could have been cut a little bit better, so I might just give it a little bit of a trim. But all of them have really nice high quality hair. They all come with stands. So here you can see their hair. And yeah, so they all come with saddle stands, but they actually work really well. Like they stay on, it really holds on to them. And they're clear, and they show Magic Mixies on them. So I am really enjoying these, and I'll have to find a good spot for them in my collection. Yeah, generally, yeah, these two have like the same shoes, and her blue shoes were the same butterfly design, kind of with like a little moon there. And then kind of like, whoop, okay. It has like this kind of like star and moon on the heel. So that was her blue shoes. But let me know what you think about these, and if you think you might get one. Like, do you think you would get one as like a birthday present, a Christmas present, when they're on sale? Would you get one? Would you get more than one? I would love to hear in the comments what your thoughts are. Oh, I just want to quickly show how I am mixing them up a little bit. So for this one, I gave her the pink shoes that came with her. I gave her her blue shoes. So she has now blue shoes because I felt the pastel color of the blue just makes more sense with her pastels. The dark pink ones made more sense with all her dark pink stuff. These purple shoes were less like kind of sparkly and transparent. So these are kind of a little bit nicer. I took the crown off her head. I'm having her be the only one with a wand. So these two are like princesses that are sisters, and she's the one that does more magic. And I think I even slightly mixed up that I think her wand was a little darker blue, and I gave her the one that matches her wings a little bit better, but I mean, they're pretty much the same. But that's like my mixing and matching to make them, for me, like go together better, that they don't all seem like repeats, that they don't all have a magic wand, and they don't all have crowns. And then I think color matching this makes more sense. Oh, actually, did she come with, I think she actually came with this dark pink wand, and I exchanged the dark pink one for the blue one. So I temporarily gave her the pink one, but I think it looks a lot better now, her having the light blue going with her wings and antenna. And this kind of bright pink doesn't quite match her dress, and then doesn't really match the rest of everything. So this is kind of how I kind of thought I was going to mix and match them a little bit to kind of get my perfect look. But this is now my 3 fairies that I'm now really excited about. I like them more now that I've kind of mixed up their looks a little bit. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.